I've just finished my class. Oh man, I feel so much better.
1 hour earlier.
I'm going roller skating. Got a roller skating lesson. You know when you've just had one of those weeks that it's just a lot going on emotionally, you know? That's how I feel, you know? So I'm hoping having a lesson where I have to fear for my life will help me to focus on something else, you know? It's a nice sunny day though, so I need to tap into the vitamin C effect. Vitamin C? Vitamin D effect. And hopefully that will lift the spirits. We're just in traffic right now, so I'm putting on a bit of lip gloss. How's your week been? What have you been up to? Everything passes, you know. Everything passes. No matter how you feel now, it always will pass. You just gotta go through it. You know, you just gotta feel the emotion and then go through it. So, skating it is. I think I told you I got a massive bruise. Maybe I didn't tell you. When I was in the park on Wednesday, trying to get better at outdoor skating now. So that's my third time. And it's slowly getting better. Like, it's not taking me as long to adjust to the new surface. But I did fall over twice quite quickly on the same side. And literally by the time I got home, I had a bruise on my butt. And now I can feel a bit of a bruise coming up on my arm. So I feel a tiny bit weary today. I'm like, I just don't want to fall again. I want to give my body a bit of time to heal. So I'm just going to let the teacher know that and say, look, I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm doing it because I think consistency is important and you shouldn't just like drop out of things. Showing up is half the battle, right, as they tell us. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be all there, and I'm going to be very conscious about not wanting to fall over. But at the same time, I kind of want to use the experience to just clear my head and think about something else for a change. My big thing is I never want to let things happen and not feel the emotion and not deal with it, because I've seen how that affects people and it's just not healthy. And it comes back to you eventually somehow, or you just always have to fight to suppress whatever that feeling was, and I just haven't got time for that. Let me just be miserable for a little bit and then deal with it and then move on, right? A little bit late, well not really late, but I normally like to get there a bit earlier so that I can just warm up a little bit, but it is what it is, man. Sometimes you just gotta let life happen the way it's gonna happen, right? Is it weird if I just drive and not talk? That's what I feel like doing, just driving and not talking, but kind of just knowing that we're here together having a conversation, you know? I always feel like, you know, you've got a good friend, or you know you've got a good person in your life when you can just be in each other's company and you don't have to say anything. It doesn't feel awkward. It just feels like it's all good. You don't have to be the funny one. You don't have to be the center of attention. You don't have to be always talking or always listening. It can just be silence, you know? It can just be silence. Oh gosh, it could just be silence. Not every day you need to be entertaining, you know? Not every day. Or you don't have to be the clown, you know? You don't have to be like, this is real, you know, this is real. And I'm actually fine, so don't worry. I'm actually okay. It's just, you know, you just have an emotional week sometimes. When you have a couple of emotional things happen in quick succession, it can be a bit like, whoo. And knowing that you've got a few emotional things coming up as well, it can be a lot, but sometimes it's just time. It's just, it needs a little bit of time and it doesn't feel as bad, you know? It doesn't feel as bad. And you can come to terms and accept whatever it is, you know? Anyway, I am arriving. Just gonna park my car. Whenever I come to this car park, I'm like, oh, I just want to skate here, but I'm sure they would kick us out of this one. I don't think they play with this car park. So let's go and do some skating therapy.
1 hour later.
I've just finished my class. Oh man, I feel so much better. Like, you know when you just have to spend your time concentrating on something completely different, you haven't got time to think about any other stuff, and it just gives you perspective. Oh man, I feel so much better. So much better. So much better, it's crazy. No, it was a good session. We were just practicing sort of getting comfortable, balancing and moving but on one foot, and doing other drills through cones and things like that, which is all things I've done before, but I was a bit wary today because I'd fallen over earlier on in the week, so I was like, I just don't want to fall over again. Even though I didn't hurt myself that badly, I didn't want to fall again on the same spot. And I did fall actually, so it's actually good. That was good, but I made sure to fling myself the other side, and it wasn't like a hard fall, it was just like a slight one, but it was fun. Oh, I'm just seeing some girls skating now. They look cool. I like her skates. She's got bowers, they look nice. One day that'll be me commuting around on my skates. Today was good. Totally recommend just getting out and doing something completely different when you're just feeling a bit like bleh, you know. And it's not that the things go or they disappear or anything, they don't, but it just gives you your brain a bit of space, you know. And it's like, yeah, for that moment you can feel happy, you know.